What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bigsimple 422 coming with y'all with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you join the crew. It's me and you, Bigsimple 422. We lit, y'all. We lit. I can't fully say it, but y'all know what I'm saying. You feel me? And make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all won't miss no videos from your boy Bigsimple. You feel me? So, um, Deshaun Watson, okay? That's my dream, right? I want to give my dream scenario on this. And I already gave my dream scenario. Go check out that video. Okay, this is what I gotta say. About this. Deshaun Watson is a guy that you wanna get. Now, the reason why I'm saying this because I know a lot of people suspecting a lot. You feel me? Deshaun Watson is a guy that you really, really want as your franchise quarterback. I don't know what they doing up in Houston, Texas, but I will be building around him in a heartbeat. I will give him anything that he wants. You feel me? But when it comes down to it, it's some problems going around in Houston. So that's a big that's something that everybody want to talk about. Okay, my eyes is like, okay, do we have a shot at getting him? Realistically, I'm not too sure, but I know our name is out there to get somebody like this. Our name, if you're trying to build something though, overall, we will be clear favorites to win this division. Hands down, we will be clear favorites if we get Deshaun Watson. Hands down. Now this trade is like the only way trades can like this. This is once in a lifetime. I never seen a guy get traded 25 years old. I never seen it into a new deal and everything. This will be the first it ever happened. If he get traded this season, it'll be the first. And you're gonna have to give up a lot of draft capital and maybe a player or two. You feel me? So it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going into this. So at the end of the day, I want to say this, man. If we got to get him, this is big. I gotta say this. I gotta say who will we give what we need to give up if we really wanted Deshaun Watson. You gotta say probably giving up a first, another first, another first. That's three firsts. And you maybe gotta add another first. Now, do you trust it? Because throughout those 4 years, you gotta think to yourself, okay, you give up those four first. You know his contract gonna be up sooner or later. Deshaun Watson's contract can be up in those 4 years almost. Give it one more year. One more year after that. You back at square one, drafting more players. You feel me? And second round is a good place to pick still because it's still like a first round or two around there in that situation. So you in a good spot if you do like four first rounds. And our drafting been kind of good in the later rounds. It's been notified that we've been drafting well in the late rounds, and that's why I trust our office the draft well. Our drafting been well in the later rounds, as you can see. You know, we got we got Curl, we got Antonio Gibson, We got guys, man. We got Terry McLaurin. Come on now. We've been drafting kind of well in the late rounds. We've been drafting pretty well in the late rounds. Even though, he didn't really pan out, he got in trouble. And that, when you have a new coach like Ron Rivera, he ain't got time for that. Even though he was going to seem promising if he didn't if he would have made it. You feel me? So that's another person. If he would have made it, but he didn't make it. So that's a big if. But you know who I'm talking about, the running back. You know, um, Geis, Darius Geis. Everybody thought he was going to pan out, but he got in trouble. So he's done. So at the end of the day, though, y'all, Washington right now, if they want to get Deshaun Watson, they got to really put the bag up. They got to really put the bag up, and they got to put up at least one first, one first, one first, one first, and maybe Payne. I don't want to trade Alanitis because Alanitis do it all, man. He does it all. And I understand he was injured and he do have a contract that's like bigger than Payne's. I understand why you want to do that, but I just feel like getting Payne. You feel me? Payne is good. You feel me? He's good enough. Just Payne and maybe Landon Collins. You know that's a good one. You get those two contracts. You might get Landon contract off the books. You feel me? But his contract ain't all that for real now. As you look at it, it's not all that. But you got to give up the bag. You got to really give up the bag to get this guy. So if you trying to get him, I wouldn't put all my like second round, third round. I wouldn't do all that. I would just because that's just waiting too long to get a player. I would do one first, one first, one first, one first, and Deron Payne and Landon Collins. That's my option. That is my option, and I know that sounds crazy. That's a big load too. That's a lot of it. But I wouldn't be mad if we let go Payne. I wouldn't be mad because I believe in Alanitis because this guy knows how to play, bro. Alanitis, I want to get to that in a minute. You feel me? But Alanitis is our guy. He's our run stopper. Whether y'all like it or not, he's our run stopper. He gets out to the pass rusher. He does a lot. But this not about him. This is about my man Deshaun Watson coming if we can get him in Washington. But we'll be automatically in in we will be in the discussion for playoffs and Super Bowl favorites. You can say it like that. You don't have to say automatically Super Bowl. We definitely Super Bowl favorites when we get Deshaun Watson. And then you might get a 2-for-1 just getting this wide receiver, Fuller. You feel me? So, you just never know. You get guys that you get a guy and he might want a lesser contract just to come over here. So you're gonna feel good when you bring that guy in. You know? And then you might add another wide receiver at that for McLaurin. You got Fuller, and then you might add probably another top wide receiver. Then you good on offense. And then you add another tight end. Bam. You know? So you in a good spot for the next couple of years. For the next couple of years, you will be in a good spot for Washington. If they build it right, you will be in a good spot. And they've been drafting well in the later rounds, y'all. Washington been drafting better in the later rounds. Just saying. They've been drafting real well in the later rounds. So I feel real good if we do trade them for it, just like I wanted. I want that trade. I don't want the Allenitis of the world. You feel me? I really like him, bro. I think we'll lose something right there. We're gonna lose something if we trade somebody like him. You feel me? Because he knows how to stop the run and get double teams. You feel me? I think he's way better than Deron Payne. We know that. We know that. Okay? That's why he was starting. But I just want to say, catch y'all later. Make sure y'all join the crew. It's me and you, Bigsimple 422. You know, that's how I gotta say it like that. I gotta say it like that. I gotta give some energy in it. It's in the morning, so make sure y'all go ahead and do that. Uh, but yeah, that's what I had to say, man. Catch y'all later, man. Peace.